Hello YouTube, let's talk about Jovan Musk. So Jovan Musk is a very cheap fragrance. You can buy it online. You can find it for less than $10 and it looks cheap. So like this, look at this bottle. That is ugly. Look at that cap. What were they thinking? Why would you make a cap? The cap is the same size as the bottle. It's like the most ugly cousin of the L'Eau d'Issys, which those things are hideous too. Maybe unpopular opinion. I think that the L'Eau d'Issys are just hideous with those flat faces and casts. They look like Monolith in 2001: A Space Odyssey or something like that. They're hideous. This is ugly too. This just looks so cheap. And you hear that? Could that be cheaper plastic? No. And then you put this up, it like bends. Look how cheap that is. Look at that. Horrible. And the sprayer, look at the top of that sprayer. Look at the top of that. Oh my God. Thankfully, it's super cheap, so I guess what do you really expect? But I just wish they would put a little more effort into it. Maybe they're trying to look vintage or something like that, but the sprayer actually works okay. But what does it smell like? So it's a amber-based musk type fragrance, in the vein of a spicy, dirty Kiehl's. So it's not a laundry musk; it's animalic musk, but not overly animalic. It's going to be more spicy 70s style. And this is sleazy. This stuff is sleazy. There's no two ways around it. You wearing this, you're trolling, man. You're trolling. This stuff is down and dirty, and but it doesn't smell raunchy, if that makes any sense. Obviously, I've worn 10 milliliters of that bottle. So I've worn it. And I like to spray it, but I hate taking this cap off because it's so cheap and terrible. I wish they would make one that just had better presentation. The scent itself is okay. Let's see, it's fairly weak, so you'd have to put a decent amount on. Maybe even double your sprays. So like whatever your normal spray is, instead of going spray, go spray, or something like that. But there's a floral aspect to it, and a spicy. It's like they took the Kiehl's and added some spiciness, 70s spice, and amber. Quite pleasant. I actually feel like this is a very wearable fragrance. This is one of those ones that you can rock and just throw on and second skin it all day long and just be fine. It's good. You're gonna smell. Does it smell a little dated? Yeah, sure, probably, but it's not that bad. I like it. I can wear this one and just move around. I wish it had a little more staying power. I find it to be fairly come and go. Not to the point of like a fresh citrus. It still beats out some of those 1 hour wonders, but maybe the 3 hours, it's a quick spritzy up. You may want to put it on when you're going to bed and you're watching TV after you get clean after work or something. You take a shower and you want to throw something on while you're watching TV before you put something on to go to bed or something. It's like it's a dirty musk, but it's clean at the same time. I've always thought that the musk, without any civet or anything like that, smells like a freshly washed man. He's just shaved and he's clean and he's ready to go. It's good stuff. Box looks like this. Super 70s. Jovan Musk